We are very elated to see all of your faces this morning. To those of you who are joining us for the first time, we are glad that you are here. And to those of you who are our returning partners and our returning friends, we welcome you back today. Whether you're here in person or tuning in virtually, yes, we are virtual, and that means we have people tuning in across the nation. We are thrilled that you have decided to join us for the Harris County Early Childhood Ecosystem Convening Fall 2025. The Harris County court offices and department staff members and team members who are here today, thank you for your continued support and service to our greater community in Harris County at large. Our theme today is Investing Early, Impacting Today, the power of early childhood for collective success. And this reminds us that the work that we do together, whether it's through time, it's through our resources, our energy, our expertise, and or our ideas, it has the power to shape not only the future, but also our present well-being for our children, families, and communities. Each and every one of you in this room play a vital role in making sure that there is a shared vision, and today is the opportunity to learn, to connect, and to strengthen our collective impact. So I want to take a moment before we move forward, and I'd like to acknowledge that this month, October, is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Inside of your materials, each of you will find a purple ribbon, such as the one affixed on my little lapel here. So if you all could pull those purple ribbons out, we invite you all to wear them today in recognition of this critical observance. While you're getting that, let me tell you a little bit about our portfolio that adheres to meeting the needs of children and families who have experienced domestic violence and intimate partner violence. The Resiliency Fund is one of the early childhood initiatives that addresses the urgent need to reduce the developmental harm caused by early exposure to violence. By investing in trauma-informed programs and supports for young children and their families, we are making a difference in society. If you have not had a chance this morning, please visit our tables that are outside because many of them are a part of our Resiliency Fund project, and we would love for you all to know this available resource that is here within our community. The next thing that I want to do is tell you about one of our highlight organizations for today. So if I could have the next slide, we should see something about the Houston Infant Toddler Coalition. All right, so does everyone have stickers on their table? Okay, I heard 3 yeses, so nobody else? Okay, thank you. Everyone has stickers on their table. Those stickers are an initiative through our Houston Infant Toddler Coalition, which is titled Sticking Together. So there are several different stickers that are on your table, and here on the slide, it tells you how to use them. Each and every one of us can recognize parents and family members that are engaging and interacting with their children throughout the community. It could even be caregivers who are in our child care facilities as well. So how do you use it? First, you use your eyes. Everybody point to your eyes. This is an early childhood convening, so yes, point to your eyes. You will spot a healthy behavior. And one of those healthy behaviors correlates with the stickers that are at the bottom. You could have a babble boss, a parent who is talking and playing and cooing with their baby. You could deem them a babble boss. Second, we have our melody maker. Do we have any songstress in the room today? Anyone who's a singer? Oh, I see some hands. Please continue to encourage those of us who may not be singers by giving the melody maker. Next, we have the playful parent. Those parents and caregivers who play peekaboo with their child and engage in activities that are for toddlers and young children. And then finally, we have the reading rock star. Does anyone know how we first learn how to read a book? Is it using words or using pictures? I heard a few answers. Thank you, I heard it louder. It is by engaging and looking at the pictures. All you have to do, take that read aloud, encourage parents who might not have English as their first language to still engage with their child through telling stories through pictures. So much of our history has been handed down from generations through generation utilizing storytelling, and we must continue that in the future as well. So after you affirm their role, after you spotted that healthy behavior, give the sticker to that family member, to that caregiver, encouraging them. We have heard timeless stories where people are like, you know what? I didn't think I was doing this right. But because of your words of encouragement, it lets me know that I have that affirmation to keep going and keep having those positive interactions. So if you have not taken a few of those stickers, please do so. They are in both English and Spanish. And if you should need additional in the future, you can utilize the QR code that is on the screen for additional information. And HITC has a table that's outside today too. All right, so as we continue, throughout the course of the day, I want to encourage you to do a few things. First, stay informed. Second, I want you to stay connected. And then third, we must keep these conversations that happen today going outside of this room, outside of this building, taking them into the community. And with such, we want to make sure that you are staying informed about the work that's happening within the Department of Economic Equity and Opportunity at Harris County.